Hello my friends, my name is Dadcraft73 and welcome back to another episode of Dadcraft Plays That Minecraft Game. Playing some 1.13 vanilla Minecraft yesterday. In yesterday's episode, yes, it was just yesterday, because it feels like forever ago, but Teddy and I defeated, I made this little pathway right here, we defeated a Guardian Monument Temple. Yeah. And one of the things that I said that I needed to do after defeating said Guardian Monument Temple is to make a portal, so we can get back over there and not do all of this crazy stuff that seems to be what we've been doing. So what I was thinking about doing is grabbing some of these guys, like so. I don't know how many we need. Oh, don't stand on that. Yeah. So grabbing a bunch of these magma, is that what these are? Yeah, magma blocks. I never remember the name. They're not magma cubes. Those are those guys that are like slimes. And sort of using them as like a beacon, because the problem that we have is the way to get over there to this crazy place is kind of like, I don't know, it's just not, I mean, it's not really a straight shot, is it? It's not too far away. There we go. Yeah, that'd be plenty, I think. There's some quartz. I'm going to grab that, too. I really need to get some enchants on my tools before I go too crazy. I want to build some things with quartz, but I really want to get fortune before I go too crazy there. So we have over a stack of these guys. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I made myself another diamond axe, or diamond pickaxe. So we just have to sort of get... So we know, for example... Let's go over here and start right over this way. This is at least how I'm gonna set this thing up. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, I thought I had this thing blocked off. Please don't jump in the lava. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of some of this lava flowing around in these areas. Okay. So now we just have like these. So I was thinking about this earlier tonight. I really need to make sure that our Nether is as safe as we can possibly make it. So let's go. To get some more work on that. I want to try to get these things laid out. I don't want to take too much time sort of getting ourselves set for what we're going to do here. And I kind of like the fact that this is sort of, I mean, it's not really an island, but it's kind of like an island. Okay, so right here, this spot right here is where we go up. So we're going to start making like a path. Sort of like that. Hi. Listen, you crazy thing. You stay away from me. I'm not messing with you now. Okay. We'll just cover up those guys. Okay. So now we can sort of just come straight down. Okay, so we come down through that hole, like the portal sits somewhere, like right there. I mean, it's not that far away. We're going to move that portal. I think we're going to end up moving it down here for sure. Okay, so if I start like right here, yeah, and just put down one of these, and we light it on fire, and we just go a little bit further, light that guy on fire. Okay. Maybe down here, light this guy on fire. So all I'm trying to do is kind of make a line so I can see. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go across here. Okay. Then we'll put one of these guys there and light it on fire. Okay. And I don't know exactly how we're going to make this this thing work. I think we're going to probably have to have a bend in it. I think. Okay. I'll light that on fire. And then we go through here, and we keep going this way. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do, instead of... And I'm going to... Trust me, we're not going to just spend the entire episode doing this kind of crazy stuff. What I think I'm going to do is go out this way. And I need to see where I actually, like, make my turn. Because I want it to go as straight as possible for as long as possible, and then just sort of make like a left turn. This lava's out of control. Do you guys find that the 1.13 lava generator, or Nether, not Nether, what is it? Okay, where do I go from here? No. Okay. I feel like I go up. Why can't I find this path? That's the fortress. Now this is the way, though. And this will actually serve double duty, won't it? Okay, so the question is, where do I go from right here? This thing is telling me that it's this way. Oh, right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. So let's get a block down like this. And then I think this is the last, like, straight shot, right? We just go right through here and down, and the portal is right over there. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, so this is where we want to have like a straight line. So what I want to do is dig up like a whole bunch of netherrack. It'd probably be better to have something else. I mean, I need a bunch. This will be a good start. Okay, so now, so this right here, so if I stand right here in front of this guy, which is where that tunnel is, right? So right here on this line, we'll take a look at our Y coordinate, which is, or our X coordinate, negative 312. Okay, all right, so perfect. So negative 312. Then we're going to go over this way. I think this is how we're going to make this portal today. So trying to figure out how to line it up is, I think, the #1 thing. At least something you got to work on at the beginning to make sure it works the way that you want it to. Okay, so that was negative 312 over there. And then if we go back over here, essentially like right here. Okay. And what is this? Okay, so this is like 160. Okay. I'll put one of these guys here. Alright, and let's go over here. Where are we at? 211. Ow. Okay. And then we're going to want to go to 312. Just dig through here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Oh, please be quiet, phone. Okay. So 312. Get another pick. That's why we have 2. Probably gonna burn through this whole pick today, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting there. I need to try to get a little bit of a XP farm going on over there at the Guardian farm. So I think what I'm going to do, so let's just keep going here and we'll talk about what we're going to actually do. Okay. Okay, and then we want to go Getaway Shield. Okay. Right, and then we want to go this way. Like a long way. All the way. So it's like 150 blocks. So this is definitely like the long way around. Diagonal would be the best, but I'm not a fan of diagonal tunnels. I don't like the way, because if we want to do like a minecart system or something so we can ride ourselves back and forth over here or do whatever we want to do, it makes it so I don't like the zigzag minecart tracks. I wish there was a different way to do it, but there's not. So we're going to make like a big L-shaped tunnel. That way eventually we can put in a over some lava. Hold on. Don't talk and die. Okay, I mean that's not too far. Yeah, so right there. Okay, good. Let's just drag this back a little bit more because we're going to come back in here and get this thing figured out together. Well, I mean, I'm going to do some work off camera now, so I'm going to start working and see what we could do to make, at least to get this thing set to the point where... Okay, let me turn this off. And then it's straight through there. So that's going to be the direction. So we're going to go like this, right? So we're going to come this way, and this will also feed that nether portal, so there's nothing wrong with that, too. We can get over here to where we can build like a portal room. I'm thinking, just like now, the idea just popped in my head like a yin and yang kind of thing. So we have a guardian temple, which is water, and a nether fortress, which is really in the lava. So maybe we can figure out some cool thing that we can do, a design that we can do in the nether. So we just go back through here, okay, and then we're essentially on a straight line then. Okay, awesome. So that's what I needed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start digging this thing out. It's going to be a tedious process, but not too bad. I mean, it's just netherrack. I need to make some chests and have a storage because I want to make sure that we save as much of this netherrack as we possibly can. Oh, yeah, nice try. Nice try. Okay. We'll just go straight through. In this way we can... I sort of want this thing to be high. I don't know how high. I think maybe like 7 blocks high, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get to digging, and I don't know if we'll get the whole thing done today. I mean, this is a pretty big project, but we're going to at least give it a try to get as much... Maybe if we can even get the floor laid in so we have a way just to run back and forth, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the ceiling. But this needs to be wide, right? So it's not going to just be, you know, like a 3x3 deal. We want it to be pretty impressive. And I'm thinking this is what we're going to do. You know, as we build something new in the world, I think it's a good idea for us to sort of link it up to start making sure that we have a linkage between all our bases. Because what I don't want to do is have to spend all this time, as you saw in yesterday's episode, trying to, like, navigate some sketchy path through the nether. Oh, hey, oh, that scared me a little bit. I don't like that. You go there and fill that in for me, guy. Okay, so we've got this. I mean, and there's only like a couple stretches where it actually goes through, like the netherrack. Okay, so we'll dig. Anyway, let me just not do this. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our nether portal 7x7. I think that's our nether tunnel 7x7. So it's gonna be 7 blocks tall, and it's going to be 7 blocks in diameter, so a 7x7 circle, and I think that will not only make it so that's big enough for us to set up some rail track, like maybe in the bottom of it or something like that. But I think eventually we'll be able to maybe use our elytras to fly through. I think if it's 7 by 7. I mean, we could do 9 by 9. I mean, that's massive, though. Let's see. So, like 1, 2, 3. And then like that. And that. And that. Maybe it does have to be 9 by 9. So that gives us a big enough diameter, inside diameter. One, two, three. Let's just see what this looks like. And then 1, 2, 3. If we make it that big... Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be plenty big. We have a center block right here where we could run rail line if we want to. And then that's going to be a huge circle. So that's more than half of it. But we should be able to fly through that, right? And if we stand here like this and just look... Yeah. I think we can maybe make that work. So I'm going to get to digging a little bit, just for a little while, to kill some time. And then I think we're going to come back and we're going to see if we can't work out a little bit of our Nether tunnel. I sort of want to leave that here now because this is going to be such a big build. We probably need to head over this way. Okay. So this is that. Alright, we're going to follow our burning trees. Or burning trees. No, not trees. We're going to follow our burning deals here. And yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of work. I need to do some smelting and some other little odds and ends that I want to get taken care of. Get some materials together. I might even go over to the Nether fortress, or not, no, to the Guardian Temple and start harvesting some of those materials. I don't know if we will or not, though. I'm okay with using just blocks that we can find sort of in our area. So let me get to work on a couple things, and we'll come back and we'll see if we can't work out a design, and then it's just going to be a matter of bringing that design to completion. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I've been doing a little bit of work in the Nether. I had to come and make myself another diamond pick. Getting low. I'm down to 13 diamonds. Eek. Oh, whatever. So I'm going to make a bunch of red stained glass. Let's just go put this in here like this. I think I can make 3 stacks. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get this portal done in today's episode. We're going to try to keep working on it, though, for a while. So maybe I think we're going to run a couple of these back to back. I don't like just playing 2 days a week. You know, I feel like I don't know. We lose some momentum when we only have 2 episodes a week or whatever it ends up being. So we're going to play a little bit of vanilla Minecraft here. We're going to try to get some things done. And I figure that we'll bring you guys along for the fun, for sure. We got to get this Nether tunnel done. So between the clips there, while I was off camera, I did a couple things. One is I moved my portal down here. Hello, a little bit of lag. Move my portal down here, and we're just gonna make like a temporary, just like a little shelter, just so I don't have to worry about. I mean, I was fighting some gas and stuff over here earlier. I just want to make a little something. Oh, let's go like that, maybe. Yeah. Just so I can protect this portal from gas blowing it up. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to come back in here and build a half-decent building where this portal is, because this is going to be our hub, right? It's going to be right here. Or, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be our hub or not. It's going to be at least a destination, because this is how we're going to get to this build. So we'll have to figure out at some point where we want to make our hub. I mean, that's down the road, right? We just want to have a space where we can be safe inside this thing. I'll break you. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some mining. See if we can't get some mining done. Okay, there we go. So we just have like a little deal. Okay, so we're gonna make. So here's what I've done off camera. I did a little bit of digging. Nothing too crazy. I was actually starting to break down that little one-lane bridge there when my pick died, so we can at least go in here and take a look. Break this out. So I've got this sort of 3x3 area dug out, level across the way here, all the way down to here. Then I noticed that my pick was starting to get a little low, so I went ahead and just dug a single wide tunnel out to here to where the turn is. Okay, so if we come out this way, we'll see that right here is where that turn is, right? So the turn that goes that way and extends over here. So this is how this portal's going to go. It's going to, or this tunnel's going to go. It's going to come out this way, and then it's going to make that left, and then it should be able to go straight from there over to where the portal is. And then I'm gonna, I need to get some stuff cleaned out of, some water cleared out of the temple, because I want to put the portal inside the temple itself, if that makes sense. I don't want it to be above the water like it is now. I want to have a way to get in that thing and do what we need to. So I thought what we would do here is sort of work out a design for this sort of tube that we're going to build. And we're just going to start it right here. Now what I want to do is anytime I cross lava, like say for instance we go down here, like that. Anytime I cross lava, so it's actually going to start a couple blocks out, so this will be solid, I want to have a glass floor, except for the center, because the center, eventually we're going to put some railroad, rails in there. We don't need to put those on glass. So we're going to have a solid tunnel, but when we go across lava, I want to sort of focus on getting some more glass, at least in the floor. So here's what I was thinking, and you guys will have to weigh in with your thoughts for sure. So let's just go ahead and put this as stone bricks, okay? And then let's get a little bit of netherrack so we can sort of build this thing how we want to. Okay, and then I want to start using, I want to use, I don't know how great this is going to look, but what I really want to do is have a use for all of these different kinds of blocks, right? So we have granite, we've got andesite, we've got diorite, and those end up sort of just being kind of junk blocks that you end up, I don't know, you just end up having tons of, and then you don't really know what to do with them. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go, where's my polished, this stuff here, go like that there, and then come out here, and we'll do one of these, okay? And then we have to go here, and then on this level we're going to do polished diorite. So we're going to have like a tricolor like strip that goes down each sides of this portal, this thing, okay? And we're going to go like that, okay? So it's going to look like that, and I think that's going to be okay. And obviously we're going to take these guys and extend them out like that. And then we could go like this and put these guys over here, and then we can go like that. Oops, let's go up here and do like this. Oops, how about right there? Okay, so it's going to look like that, and it's, I mean, it's not going to look like super amazing. I think it'll look okay from the inside, because I think that, you know, despite those guys being like that, it's going to look pretty good. All right, and then I think what we'll end up doing is we're going to run over here, we're going to do red glass. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay? Let's put these guys in here. We got to be careful. We don't have silk touch yet, so we don't want to waste too much glass. And then we're going to go something like that. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's go out here and put this in. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty substantial tunnel for sure. Okay, and then we want to go up. I'm going to get these extra blocks out of here. And then we want to go up here. We'll use this as like scaffolding. All right, we're going to put one of these here, and then polished. Then we'll go like this, and we'll go... Is it diorite next? Yeah, or andesite next? Yep, let's get rid of this. Get this guy over here. And we'll go like this. And then this will be granite here. Okay. Let's clean up our extra blocks. We do those other ones from the inside. Okay. And let's extend this out just a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then like that. Alright. And then the roof, just like the sides, you know, I want these to be red glass too. So let's go and get these guys like so. And then we'll go one. Oh, dang it. I just lost a piece of glass. That's okay. It happens. What are you going to do? Okay. And then... Okay. Alright, and then let's go in here and get rid of these. And, oh, this and this. Okay. And then we need to do the same thing over here. Oh, no, no, no. I see that guy. We gotta get away from our tunnel. And he'll blow through that yeah. Oh, hello. Come over here, away from this edge. Okay. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay, let's try this again. Let's eat. Oh my goodness, we need to eat something. We have to, maybe have to go back for food. Let me get this at least worked out with you guys together. I almost said on the phone. I've been on too many conference calls at work, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna do polished diorite. Yep. We're gonna go like this. And then these guys are gonna be like that. Right? And then we'll get rid of this for now. And then we'll go like this, and it's gonna be andesite. Oh, it's right there. Okay, and we'll go like that. Okay, and then this is gonna be inside here, and this is gonna be granite. Okay. Yeah, I have to go get some food. Well, let's take a look here. So that's what the tunnel's going to look like. And I think it's going to be okay. I don't think it's going to look too bad. I don't want to die in here. Let's just take a look, step back just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be okay. And then whatever we get out here, like this, over the lava, this is going to be these guys, right? And then this right here, only over the lava. We're gonna have this as red glass. Okay. Let's get this guy. Waste another piece of glass. So it'll be like that. And then we'll have this space here in the middle that we can run rail line if we want to. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be okay. Alright, so I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to get some food. Obviously, I need to get that squared away. And then I want to come back and I want to extend this, you know, just as how many blocks that we can based on how much material we have. I mean, we can't go too crazy here just because we don't have tons and tons of these resources. We're gonna have to spend time in the mines. You know, it's crazy when you're doing these builds, you spend time in the mines trying to get that's awesome. It's so sketchy looking. But we're gonna extend these out and we're gonna make this look awesome. I'm down. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah. And then we could go like this and just extend this a little bit more. Alright, so we'll have to make some more polished andesite. We don't have any more. And then the same thing. So we'll extend this out, and that's what I would like to do off camera. And then I'm going to bring you back at the end, after I get myself settled to get some food, clear out some other materials out of my inventory so we can build this thing pretty effectively. Is it nighttime? Yes. Hello, big man. And then I'm going to work on that tunnel for a while, and then I'm going to bring you back and we'll take a look at it and see what we think. I'm trying to get as much of it done as I possibly can, and then between the episodes, I don't know, we're going to try to get an episode done tomorrow if we possibly can. I've got to do some recording tomorrow evening with my good friend Teddy for the Dire Wolf series. Well, I guess it's this evening when you're watching this. I'm recording this on Thursday night. Oh, up here. So I've got to do some recording with him to get our Dire Wolf episodes squared away. But in the meantime, I'm going to do some mining. I'm going to try to get some resources. And then hopefully tomorrow when we come back, we can have the majority of that tunnel squared away. So let me get some food, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, we have been doing some serious work. Oh, it looks really good. We need to do tons more, no question about it. I always see like weird things in the water. I always think something's floating. I think in tomorrow's episode, I was hoping to get the Nether Fortress, the Nether Tunnel done. I mean, I'm going to do some work. I have to do some mining for some resources and some things like that, for sure. But I think what we're going to have to do tomorrow is we have to find a desert, because sand is starting to become an issue, that's for sure. Alright, I just want to go, I don't know if I have enough materials. Glass, I think I should be okay. Let's just go like 1, 2, right there maybe, okay. And we'll just put in these couple pieces of glass. And then these guys over here, starting there, because now we're back on land, right? We're going to use stone bricks, like that. And then the last thing we need to do is just go along here. We're wasting some resources, but that's okay. I mean, that's the cool thing about cobblestone. We can always get more. Not a big deal. Bang. Okay. So this tunnel now, at least this entrance of it. Hello, Ghast. You can't see me. Ha 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 ha. So I covered up the end here just because I'm just going to go in and out like right there. I don't want to go out there because that ghast will see me. So I just put it like a plug here at the end. I was hoping I could have gotten it extended all the way at least to right there, and we can make it go inside that little bit of a hill there. But that doesn't work because I'm out of sand. This was literally the last of the glass that I could find. I haven't done anything over here. I was sort of kicking around the idea of maybe covering this thing up just to be safe. I don't know. I mean, maybe we should do that. I can't have gas shooting me, though. I gotta be really careful. I don't know if I have enough blocks. I just have to be really careful because anytime you're dealing with glass in the Nether, it could get bad in a hurry. That is for sure. It's funny, I just said I don't know if I have enough blocks, and I'm in the Nether. So, you know, there's like lots of these junky blocks laying around that we can use. There we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and just put this plug in here too, just to make sure. Just go over here and like this. We have a couple more? Yeah. Okay. And maybe we don't need to fill this whole side up, but just a little bit, maybe. Yeah, let's get it done. We might as well do it. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it the right way. Let's grab some of these over here. Just a couple more so we can make it look the way it needs to look. And then we'll take a step back and take a look at this thing. I think it looks pretty good. I was looking at it a minute ago. You know, at first, I don't know. Sometimes when you're playing and you start working on a build, you're thinking, I want you not to be there anymore. You start thinking, oh, well, man, this thing's not going to look good with these block types. But, you know, sometimes I'm surprised that it ends up looking halfway decent regardless. So let's just go across here like that. We'll put that guy there. And we'll just fill these guys in. Just for now, until we can find a desert and start raking in the sand. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go grab a couple more pieces of netherrack just to... Tell you what, these magma blocks, they are literally everywhere. I guess it's because I'm down kind of low. Okay, let's go up here. This doesn't look very good, but at least our build is safe. Okay, let's go something like this. Yeah, just build a little opening there. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I love the way the floor looks. Yeah, we've got like, we can see out. I was thinking earlier, I think what we'll do is we're going to have like a railway that runs along the bottom. And then at some point I hope to find some packed ice. And then we'll just simulate packed ice by like going... No, like, what is this? Is probably there. Probably like that. And we'll run like packed ice along there, and then we can do it that way. You know, we'll have like a central, like a running path through this. I don't know, we'll see. We might keep everything down here for now, because the end goal would be to fly, if we could possibly do that. Let's go find a spot that's kind of away from the tunnel, just so we can look at it from like the side view and see what it looks like. Hopefully you guys like it. I do, so I guess that's really all that matters. That's one of the cool things about Minecraft. We've had that conversation before. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. Yeah, man, that's gonna be all right. There's pigment all over, but that's okay. We need to get these blocks out of here just to get rid of that. Yeah. I was thinking about, do we need to support it? And I don't think so. I don't think we're going to have to worry about supporting it. We just got to be careful working outside around this tunnel because of the amount of glass that's in this build. I mean, a gas ball will just, I mean, it'll take out, you know, 20 pieces of glass in a second. So... let's just get this out of the way. That way we can go over here and actually look at it. Yeah. That's going to be good. I like the way that looks. I'm down. I am down, down. And I like the way that I can see out of the roof of it if I want to. Let me just go over here and look at it. Maybe we can get back a little bit further over here. And then we'll call this episode done. We've done enough work today. Next time we're going to go on a journey and see if we can't... Yeah, that's going to be okay. It looks like a... Yeah, I love it. I love it. So we just need to extend that. So we got, I don't know, what, 30, 40 blocks done? That was a lot of resources. I mean, not too many. I just don't have that many, so it was a lot for me. But I think it looks halfway decent. Let's spin around here and call this episode done. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my 1.13 Vanilla Survival Let's Play series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.